Chrissy here. Back after cutting my Saturday live short because I wasn't feeling well. I actually went and I slept for 4 hours, but I was really yesterday, the same thing, totally exhausted right at the start of the day. So I've had a couple of days off and I'm back to do some more um look at a few things. Okay, so let's have a think about what's going on. I was really so exhausted the other day, and I was anyone will see I was like falling asleep almost. I was so exhausted, so I don't really know really what I was reading on. I think I read on Matt Gaetz, and isn't this cute? I've had this for years. Absolutely love it. So I know I was reading on Matt Gaetz, and oh yeah, I got JD Vance. Where is JD Vance? Somebody, husband, he likes to nick all my pens. So, hi, Anne, how are you? Hi, Teresa. Hi, Darian. Hi. Yeah, I just not well on the weekend. I barely made it to the half-hour mark, and yeah, so feeling a lot better today. Yesterday was the same. And saying to James, God, it's like this again. I can barely stay awake, and so it was like pretty harsh. I don't know what it was about, but I am feeling a lot better as far as my energy goes. So also lost a little bit of weight this week, and yeah, I am working on a video intro for my live streams. Learning to use Microsoft Clipchamp. So yeah, just seeing how that goes. Yeah, so the energies are nuts. Yeah. So I wanted to have a look at this talk that there was an ambulance at Mar-a-Lago. Might have a quick look at that, the energy around that. Is it to do with Trump? Was it to do with somebody else? So we'll have a quick look at that. Mm-hmm. And oh, Becky Stone, how are you? So let's have a look at what was going on with the ambulance at Mar-a-Lago. Was it for Trump or was it for somebody else? Was it for Trump? Guides at the highest truth and compassion, please. Clarity, insight, and objectivity. Oh. The Lovers. Well, that I'll take that as a confirmation. That's a yes card, but it might not have been Trump. It could have been like Melania or someone. Oh, that's okay, Anne. We'll definitely have to have a chat soon, okay? We'll sort something out. But this is a yes card. So somebody, yeah. So what was it about? Justice? About the ambulance? Justice? Could be a justification of the feeling that his health is not up to it. I'll go for at least half an hour. Might go for a bit longer, but we'll see. Okay. Definitely keeping a lid on it. Was it Trump? Spy card. The disappointment card. I might do my pendulum. The cards just are not giving clarification there. So where's my pendulum? Pendulum. Was the ambulance for Donald Trump? Yes. Was he taken to a hospital? No. Well, he wasn't, obviously. Okay. Hi, Joe Farmer. Yes, you can ask a yes or no. And welcome. I haven't seen you before, but welcome very much to my channel. I usually am on Saturday mornings and I do about an hour and a half, but I wasn't really well, so I had to cut it short the other morning. And I've been trying to hop on at other times as well. So yes, you can ask a yes or no question. Will you get a remote job I wanted? Will I get the remote job I wanted until the end of the year? Joe get the remote job he wanted until the end of the year. I'm getting a yes. I'm getting a yes from the pendulum, Joe. So where are you, darling? I am in Perth in Western Australia. And in the Southern Hemisphere. Where are you? NATO was there before the ambulances. Yeah, I think Portugal. Oh, wow. What is the weather there like at the moment? Is it getting cooler? I don't know if you have snow in Portugal, darling. Hi, Susan Rotella. Becky Stone. Yes, what's this NATO was there? I mean, why would it? Representatives from NATO were there, were they? I mean, that the thing is, he's not supposed to be doing anything like that because it's illegal. He's not supposed to be doing any meetings, anything like that. So let's have a look. Was it a fake emergency? Did Donald Trump fake it? Was it a fake emergency to get rid of the NATO representatives? Yes. I do think he did have a headache, but I don't think it would have been anything more than anything that really required it. Okay. Um, but why would NATO be there? Joa? Joe, I'll call you Joe, sweetheart. Good luck. I hope that the pendulum is right and that you will get the remote job you're looking for. News. Were those people really from NATO, or were they just from countries that NATO represented? Oh, what was it all about? This is telling you. So whatever they had to say to Trump, he didn't want to hear it. He didn't want to hear it. Um, Trump wants to withdraw from NATO, but I think they were ramming the message home. Not a good idea. He really didn't want to hear it, whatever they had, message they had. So I'm thinking the lovers and justice might have had something to do with NATO being there. What's crossing the tower there? Back to the beginning, a new start, back to the beginning. Or a foolish act. Hmm. What else? What is cross? This is crossing it. Back to the beginning. What else about this visit? The whole world is watching and has been watching from the time the election was announced. This can lead to a shift in his place in the world. What's the advice here for Donald? Things aren't as you think they are. Things aren't as simple as you think they are. Don't fool yourself. Don't fool yourself. What's at the base of this reading? Ah, money grasping opportunity. He tried to get money. Pay me or I'll withdraw. Pay me or I'll withdraw. This is for entertainment purposes only, mind you. He's trying to blackmail NATO. What's going to be the outcome of this for him? Oh, not a good outcome. Not a good outcome. Everything for him is a way to make money. So he's saying to NATO, pay up or I'll withdraw the US. NATO have really, the advice here is don't be a fool. We have information that you've tried to keep hidden. Back to the beginning. Back to the beginning. He's been getting that a lot. Back to the beginning. Back to the bottom. Because as you know, the Donald Trump Jr. Oh, yeah. Um, um, yeah. I lost my train of thought, guys. Um, back to the beginning. He's been getting that a lot. Oh, yes. The major arcana, they're a journey. And once you come to the end, and this is the end, you go back to the beginning. So he's going back to the beginning because the end here is waiting in the background. Interesting. 20 or 2025 predictions. Will he lock down both? Will they lock down both borders? They can't prevent their citizens from travelling. He locked down both borders. Up, up. Mummy kiss. Gonna give Mummy a kiss? No, I know what you want. Mummy knows what you want. Don't you? What do you want? Yep. Donald Trump going to try locking down both borders, southern and northern. A lot of people are saying they're out. They're moving elsewhere for 4 years until the next election. So here he is. The emperor. Yeah, I think he is going to try and do it to establish dominance. He's in for disappointment. This can be a card of disappointment. He's going to try and raise momentum with it, but it's not. He wants to do it. He definitely wants to do it, but I don't know whether he's going to get the mm. Mm. Yeah. So Matt Gaetz has withdrawn. I think we had a look at that the other day. Still radio silence from JD Vance. Nothing from JD Vance. Wishing the best for Kamala Harris's stepdaughter, her husband's daughter, who's been having a hard time. But let's have a look at why is there radio silence from JD Vance? Not a peep. Republican, I feel like this is the end of a cycle for him. Tens are the end of a cycle. That's as far as you're going to get in this one, buddy. Is he holding his peace and just letting Trump destroy himself? What's crossing him? Because he's got happy families here, control of the Republicans. What's crossing him is this investigation, bring back of momentum. Oh, he won't get it. Gaetz will not get Florida governor. So it's like he's being told to hold back. The Republicans saying, hold back and just let Trump destroy himself. What is the energy leading up to this? Yeah. People feeling isolated, Americans feeling isolated and out in the cold and fooled and let down. What's the advice for JD Vance? Hang on and everything will be sunny for you. What's at the base of this? Him getting what he wants, which is presidency. What's going to be the outcome for JD Vance? Same outcome as Trump had, the Ten of Swords. Goodness me. He's got exactly the same outcome as Trump had. Even though the advice for him is to hang on and everything will be bright and happy, or it could be don't expose yourself too much, don't celebrate too early. He's got 3 tens, end of cycle cards. Very interesting. Oh, look at this. Better the devil you know. Yeah, he's playing a deep game. He's playing a deep game. He's playing a dangerous game. Let's step back to Gaetz and just ask, will Matt Gaetz be the next governor of Florida? In one card. At the moment, it's possible. But 2 years away, 2 years from now, yeah. If it was today, he could possibly do it, but yeah, it's possible. Possible. I hope more sensible people move to Florida. Need a real big influx of Democratic people moving there. Anyway, anyone else got a question? JD Vance is just biding his time, but it's still not looking good for him. Will Trump and Vance make it to the White House? This is where their legacy ends. Here it is again. Again. No. How odd. States certify the elections. Steve. Yeah, was going to try and hop back on Saturday night, but I just couldn't. And yeah, yeah, I know. I will have a look at that, Kirsten. They're threatening countries that if they obey the ICC and arrest Bibi, they will be sanctioned. Well, that's not up to Lindsay Gray. And hi, Annie. How's it going? We'll have to have a catch up, darling. Okay, so we're looking at. What was I looking at? Okay. Is there anything big coming up? Oh, I know what it was. Will the state certify the election? Here are the states. They're the ones who gather everything together. There's a shift in the world, and that's crossing it. You're accusing. Hi, Haga. What's focusing in on double checking everything, focusing in on the details. What's the advice for people? Justice. They'll be justified in what we do. In what they do, sorry. At the base of this. Got the 10 of Pentacles again. Generational legacy. The end of a legacy again. What is the outcome? Will the states certify? There's going to be questions. There's going to be questions. It might end up going to court. Some of them might end up in court or justification. So justice will be interesting. Yeah. Yeah, you're on daylight savings night time now, aren't you, Annie? Yeah. Okay. Annie is on the other side of the country to me. She is in New South Wales, and they are on daylight savings time, so they are currently 3 hours ahead of me. New South Wales, Victoria, and Tasmania. Queensland doesn't do daylight savings time. Yeah. Okay. What is the energy within the Biden administration at the moment? Let's get a different deck. Energy within the Biden administration. The Four of Swords, stepping back, allowing things to happen. What's crossing it? Crossing it is the Knight of Pentacles. Things people trying to put a stop, so slowing things down, not wanting to proceed with things. That's the challenge at the moment. What's led up to this? Strength, patience and strength. Okay. I think the challenge is slowing things down enough because they don't want things to get out too soon. Okay, so they've stepped back and just let the information come in. Now they have it, they don't want it to come out too soon. Strength and patience has led up to this. What's the advice here? 10 of Cups. Definite full circle. This is like, be ready to hand things over because, of course, Cups represents Biden. 10 at the end of his cycle. Be ready to hand things over, but to whom? What's at the base of this reading? The Emperor. Of course, the President or the Presidency. What's the outcome here? 5 of Cups. Loss and regret. Not at this stage, they're not sure. It's ready. Okay, they've spent enough energy. It's more like it's time to move on. They've spent enough energy on this. They can't get what they want, the information they want. It's time to move forward. Is there something big coming from them? The 9 of Cups, wish come true. Getting what they want. So it's time to, since there's been enough time and energy, this is what they want, is to be able to prove that Trump cheated. And this is the wish come true card. This is the strength, the quiet strength and the patience. Are they going to be able to prove? What are they going to be able to prove? Yeah, the truth will come out. The Ace of Swords, the truth will come out. But when? Let's have a look at the International Criminal Court issuing the arrest warrant. Well, Netanyahu he's not that stupid. He just won't go to the countries that have declared, yes, they will comply with the warrant. Biden would love them to arrest him. It would just take the problem out of his hands. Chutkan is pushing forward with the DC case. Is she actually going to get this off the ground and moving forward? King of Cups. As long as Biden or Biden's acolyte, Harris, is in office, yes. But of course, once Trump steps in, it'll all be brought to a halt. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Picking up momentum. Okay, so I think there's a surplus here of picking up momentum. Oh, freeing people from the devil. I think she is going to try and go ahead with it. Will she succeed? Page of Cups. There's going to be some news about that soon. Documents case. A question just went through my head, and I'll do that first. Is Trump, and this is the US apply sanctions to those countries who would comply with the warrant against Bibi. It's an ideal situation to Yes, they would, because isolationist. Everything in isolationist, separating them from the rest of the world. That's basically what Trump wants. Hi, everyone in the chat. Hi, Patricia. Hey. What I might do is spend the next few minutes before I wrap up with some single card readings. So if you would like a card, please say so. Put your hand up. Use the angel deck. I'll do it for a few minutes, about 5 to 10 minutes. And then I'm going to wrap up for the day. If you'd like a single card read, put your hand up. Okay. Steve. The Four of Air, the Four of Swords. Time to rest and take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision, and meditation may provide answers. Yeah, so take a step back, darling, and I think you already know what you need to do, but what is stopping you from doing it is seeing how it can be done, or how to do what you want to do. The answer's there. Just take a step back, put out your mind for a little while, and maybe take a couple of days just to yourself, just to get away. Whether it's not away, just go down the beach, or if you live near a beach, or just go somewhere that's quiet, that's favorite, that just lets you in the quiet, so you can contemplate on things, or not even think about things, just empty your mind. And I think you'll find the answers will present themselves. Okay. Hi, J Cat Lady. So if you would like a card, just put your hand up. Teresa, you put your hand up. Yeah, Bonnie. There's Bonnie, and then Susan and Teresa. So Annie. Yours has got release. Archangel Azrael. This is the traditional death card. The end of a phase or a situation and spiritual transformation. It's time for you to move on, darling. There isn't something open to you that you can take what you've learned and what you've done and move forward in a different direction. Okay? But it's definitely a change of situation for you coming up, and it's definitely time that you contemplated with what you have, if that makes sense, or the path you're starting on. Yeah. Going where you want. Yeah. It might not be where you want to be, but it'll be where you are supposed to be, if that makes sense. Annie? Bonnie. Bonnie Russell, Ace of Air. Yep. The truth is right there in front of you, my darling. Doesn't matter that it's not exactly what you want to see. It's there and you can't really deny it. That is what you have to make decisions with, okay? So, yeah, just accept what is in front of your face and what is in front of you. It might not be what you want it to be, but it is what it is, and you cannot make a wrong decision by acknowledging the truth of a situation, okay? You never take vacations. Well, you should, even if it's just a day or so. Take a mini break. I see a little hotel by a beach somewhere, an overnight stay. You know, Steve? Susan Rotella. This card is for Susan Rotella. What do you have to tell her, Spirit? The Six of Earth, Six of Pentacles. Giving and receiving. I'm getting open yourself up to receiving for once instead of giving all the time. It's a balance. Some people just want to give, and they don't want to take in return. And that can be quite hurtful to the people who want to give back. And they don't realize it. And perhaps sometimes some people don't think they deserve to receive. Well, you do. And it's no good, and especially I hear like we want to help you back, but you won't let us. You know, the offer's there, but you won't let us. Take up this offer this time. Take it up. Okay? You do deserve help. You do deserve to have people do for you as you do for them. It's not a one-way system. Okay? It is a symbiotic relationship. Okay? Hi, J Cat Lady. Hi, Apple. So, who wants a card? Susan, I've just got Susan here. J Cat Lady, you want a card? Then I've got Apple. Yes, Roberto, you can get a reading as well. J Cat Lady. Seven of water. Seven of Cups. Definitely do all the research before you make the decision. Okay, definitely. There's a lot more to this decision than you realize. So take a step back, if you need to get advice, I feel legal and financial would be good. Okay, because I feel like there's layer upon layer here. Not too many, but enough to make it enough to trip you up if you don't have the right sort of advice. So definitely get that research before you make final decisions. Okay, J-Cat lady? Apple? Dreamer? The Fool? Leap of faith. Follow your dreams. Unexpected opportunities. I'm feeling the unexpected opportunities. And Apple, it's about time you took time for yourself to follow your dreams a little bit. So, yeah, take that time, follow your dreams, Apple. You've put them off for a long, long time. And an opportunity is coming up that's going to allow you to do that. So grasp it with both hands. And this is a major arcana, so it's a big change, it's a big life change. Grasp it and enjoy it. Roberto Knight, welcome, Roberto. I don't know if you've been on my channel before. If you haven't, welcome. If you have, welcome back. Nice to see new names. To all my lovely lurkers and to those people who do choose to watch my videos at a later date, it is really, really, really appreciated. Give us a thumbs up in there. The Ace of Fire. It's got an exciting new opportunity. It could be career advancement, change your life. Now, this is a good opportunity. This is a good time for you to make some changes. And I think these changes will follow your passion. Make some changes, and a good time to start following your creative passion, whether it's art, writing, painting, campanology, whatever. Yeah, there's a real lot of energy around you at the moment that you can utilize to resurrect a long forgotten passion or a long dormant passion. You've worked hard, and this is a good time for you to just play a bit in some of the things that you stopped doing in order to secure a future for yourself and your family and all that. Now's the time for you to have some fun. So take the opportunity to do so. That's Roberto. Oh, yeah, I did read you a card, J-Cat lady. Yeah. Apple, yeah, your card. Hi, Celtic Seer. Yeah, we're doing well. If nobody else wants a card, I'm going to wrap it up for the day. Thank you for your understanding about the other day. I just, yeah, not well. And yeah. So, everyone take care. I'll be back on Saturday. I'm going to try and get a couple of short videos done, but you know me. Yeah. So I will definitely be back on Saturday morning, hopefully be able to do the whole hour and a half. Please take care, my darlings. Love you all. Stay strong, stay healthy, stay loving, and above all, stay laughing. Laugh every day, and if you can, laugh with a stranger. Love you all. Bye-bye.